Okay, so this really brings us to the end of this tutorial. The last step we want to look at is powering the NodeMCU using a battery. So it really, if you're doing a project or some kind of a robotics project, or deploying your NodeMCU based project outside your home or something like that, you can't always power it using a USB to micro USB. You really want to power it using an external power source. Now, depending on what your power source is, the pins to which you will connect it will be different. If you have a direct 3.3 volt supply, you will connect it to the pin here which says 3V3 and ground. So you will connect the positive terminal to 3.3 volts and the negative terminal to the ground, and you can power it like that. If you have a 5 volt supply, your negative terminal remains the same. You will connect it to any of the ground pins, and you will connect your 5 volts to a terminal called V in. So this is really the end of the tutorial. Hopefully you have been able to follow along, and you now have a working NodeMCU board. Your NodeMCU board is now working and accepting your Python commands. The next step for you might be to just write some small programs, blink a bunch of LEDs, select multiple pins, try to understand how the pinout works, which pins are available, which pins are not available, try different kinds of delays, and really you are just limited by your imagination at this point. You could also go over to the website for MicroPython and look at the different project ideas. You could go onto the web and YouTube and see what kind of components you have available with you and what kind of projects they enable. So in the next videos of this series, we are going to look at few projects that are of personal interest to me, such as querying the local weather station to get the local temperature and weather forecast, and also controlling the speed of a motor via the web and the Bluetooth connections. So stay tuned, we'll be back.